What's up, everybody? This is Whiskey in the Six. I'm Rob. Caol Ila, 18-year-old, unpeated. This one's bottled in 2017. Funny story about this bottle. The LCBO had the 15-year-old unpeated and the 17-year-old unpeated. The 15-year-old was, I believe, $130. The 17-year-old was about $170. For whatever reason, they made a mistake and put this one at about $100. So $100 Canadian for a cask strength 18-year-old Caol Ila. Needless to say, we jumped all over it. It's unchill filtered, no added color, or at least it doesn't look like there's added color, but it could be. I mean, there is a tint in there, and we do know that this is not aged in wine casks at all. So there might be a little bit of a tint, but again, most Diageo products don't say whether or not it's unchill filtered on the box or the bottle. So I guess then we have to assume that there is added color. Okay, so either way, I'm gonna nose it, taste it, and give it a mark. So I've had this for quite some time, actually. I've been putting this off for a while, about halfway through it. Really nice stuff. The nose is malty. It's crisp fruit, a little bit of like a coastal influence. It's weird because I had this blind one time. And I picked out peat, but it wasn't peat that I was picking. It was all the other flavors that are associated with that peat. It's that saltiness, that brine from the ocean spray. So Islas can trick you when they're unpeated because sometimes you just associate an Isla with peat and that brininess with peat, but there's no peat in this. It's unpeated. Beautiful nose, vanilla. Like I said, that brininess. Malty hay-like note on the nose. Get this robust, like, just porridge type smell. Some vanillas and oatmeal and all these different types of things. A little bit of like a maple syrup in there. Mouth-watering nose for sure. Just sweet. You can tell it's going to be juicy. I want to lean towards more of a maple syrup than a honey. On the palate, beautiful viscosity, mouth coating. It's 59%. It probably could use a drop of, it's 59.8% actually. So it could use a drop of water because it's got some heat to it, but not off-putting at all. And it's just got this beautiful oatmeal feel to it. Honestly, Islas are the master at putting together a quality whiskey that doesn't have any sherry influence to it whatsoever. That's just beautiful stuff. The peated style Caol Ilas are very nice as well, but if you've never tried an unpeated Caol Ila, you have to. You do not know what you're missing. I've reviewed the 15-year-old. This 18-year-old is excellent. That's a 90 for me. Really, really nice. Would I pay $109 or whatever we paid for it all day? I'd buy 30 of them if I could have. We bought, I think, 3 or 4 each at the time, and I don't have any left, to be honest with you. I gave a couple away as gifts. I gave my brothers one each because I knew they would enjoy it, and for that price, that's more what they would tend to lean towards. They're not crazy with their cost on whiskey like I am, but really nice stuff. Really, really nice stuff. So that's a 90. the channel will be moving very shortly, guys. I know I've said this before, but I plan on recording a whole bunch of videos. I want to literally empty this desk before I leave this house. So I'll be doing 2 or 3 videos on the nights that I do have a dram. I have 3 dry nights a week. A dry night means that I don't have any alcohol whatsoever, for those of you that don't know. And this will be coming up shortly. I wanted to show Roy's coin over here because he sent me one out of the kindness of his heart. One just arrived in the mail and it's really nice looking. His new symbol is very cool. All right, it's 2-sided. This one's 106 64. Of course, my channel. So thank you very much, Roy. I really appreciate that. This whiskey is really good. I know Roy would enjoy this. So pick it up if you haven't already. Cheers, guys.